Now we are cooking. And that brings me to the time block number 3. And we call this the money block. Now, don't get all freaked out, because I know facing money can be a little confronting. I remember when my husband and I were struggling, the last thing I wanted to do was do a money block. But here's what you're going to love about the money block, because remember our ground rules, there's no judgment, there's no moral implications. We are just going to use this time block in a way that reduces stress for you and that helps you get on top of something that's probably really bothering you subconsciously. Okay. And all we're going to do, I love this because the money block isn't about anything other than creating boundaries and power around money in just 2 hours. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to follow the advice of the world-renowned financial experts that have been on the Mel Robbins podcast. We're going to link to all of their incredible episodes so that you can watch them if you want to and really focus in on the specific tactics and advice. I'm talking about world-renowned experts like David Bach, Morgan Housel, and Tiffany Aliche. And Tiffany Aliche in particular is very specific about what she wants you to do. But all of them say the same thing. Are you ready? And this is what the money block is for. You can't get control of your money unless you first know where it's going. And that's all we're doing with the money block. That's it. From 1 to 3, we're going to figure out where's your money going. And then you know what you and I are going to do? We are going to block access that people have to your money that they shouldn't have access to, because you don't realize how many people are sucking money from you. So how about we use the money block to just put up some boundaries, to just see where our money is going. So you can be like, I don't think so. I think I can do better than this. And so here's the first thing you're going to do in the money block from 1 to 3. You're going to print out your monthly bank statement. You get bonus points if you print out 2 monthly bank statements. And you are also going to print out all of your credit card statements. I'm talking the charge cards, I'm talking store charge cards, whatever they are. I want you to print all that out and take a deep breath. Nobody's going to make you wrong. I'm telling you to do this because this is what every single financial expert recommends that you and I do. If you do nothing else but print out your monthly bank statement and your credit card statements, and by the way, it might take you 2 hours because you may not know all your logins. You may not know which credit cards you have. Just taking 2 hours to get on top of that, you win. You're amazing. And the reason why this is so important and why I want you to print it out, okay, is because then you're going to take a look at what is going in my bank account and what is coming out. What are the charges on my credit card? And here's what I want you to do. We're going to take that highlighter, right? And we're going to highlight where your money's coming out. Because I think you're going to be really surprised by how many little amounts of money and big amounts of money are seeping out of your bank account every single month. Charges and fees you didn't realize somebody's sucking from you. If you see charges, but you don't want to pay anymore, or you're like, what the hell is this? Or why am I paying for that? Or what is this for? Highlight that sucker, okay? Because if you have leftover time at the end of this money block, which is from 1 to 3, you get extra points for canceling those things that are coming out on a reoccurring basis. I guarantee you, there are things coming out of your bank account and being charged to your credit card that you don't even realize you're paying for. You may even have a credit card that you have not used in 2 years. In fact, I overheard my father on the phone when I was visiting him last weekend, and he was on the phone with a credit card company, a really big one. He was like, hi there, I'm calling because I received 2 new credit cards in the mail with different account numbers, both of which charged me a credit card fee for opening up the credit card. And I believe that happened because I spoke to 2 different representatives who I would imagine each opened up a different account so they got credit for it. And I want to cancel the one with the higher interest rate, and I want to make sure the records show that it was canceled at the cardholder's request so this doesn't ding my credit. And I was standing in the hallway like, damn, go dad. And then I thought to myself, how many, do I have credit cards that I don't know of? Like, is this, like, I once had a credit card that I didn't realize had renewed. I had canceled it. And somehow in the cancellation of the credit card, the renewal came like within 48 hours, because this is the other thing you're going to find. When you print all this stuff out, especially credit cards, you're going to be like, oh, wait a minute. This is about to renew, which means they're about to hit me with the annual fee. I don't even use this thing. I need to cancel it at my request now, or I need to just I need to figure out what to do instead of just letting this stuff run me over. Every single person on our team at 143 Studios, every single one of them said, there is a streaming service on my bank account or my credit card that I meant to cancel. I bet you have that too. You know, you sign up for something to watch the Olympics or to stream that big event or to watch that movie that just came out. And you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to sign up for this streaming service once and I'm going to do the trial offer and then I'm going to cancel. And then you forget to cancel. And then next thing you know, you're getting billed $49 a month every month. This is how you're going to use this time block, because this issue is going to come up over and over and over again. That free trial you signed up for, that thing that you returned that you didn't get credit for, the stuff that's coming out. And here's the thing. If 3 o'clock rolls around and this third block, the money block, is now over, just get a folder and put these highlighted things. Make sure you Sharpie out any account numbers. You don't want that rolling around on a printout. But put all these in a folder, and now you can stick that in your purse or your backpack. And when you have a lunch break, when you're sitting in traffic, now these are the calls you can make. Do you see how this one life admin day now sets you up to use pockets of time effectively to set yourself up for success in the long term? And that is our third block. Don't you love that? I didn't make you do any budgeting. I didn't make you do anything complicated. All I asked you to do in your life admin day is print out your bank statements for a month or two, print out every credit card statement that you can find so you can see the interest that you're paying. You can see when this thing renews. You can compare it all. And then I just want you to look and ask yourself, where's my money going? And where are the holes and the leaks I'm going to plug right now? And simply highlighting it now empowers you to be able to do that at any moment. You got 5 to 10 minutes to make the call and cancel whatever it is that you're paying for that you don't want. And there's also so many services that it can help you do this that are free. So you don't have to do this alone. I just love this block. And now that we're on a roll, because you're like, oh yeah, get out of my bank account. I'm taking my money back, man. I know where my money is going. Now we're going to move on to block number 4. Block number 4 is just like the